Hi guys, welcome back to the Tears of Cry podcast.
And my name is Parmika.
My name is Manon.
I'm Tamira.
I'm Naisha. I'm Amber.
Yo, it's Critical.
Alright, so do you want to introduce our topic today? What are
No.
we talking about?
So, guys, what has been your source of stress
School.
recently?
Everything.
All of the above.
Go on then, elaborate.
Just, everything that's been happening in sixth form, the change that we've experienced.
I think the Futures Day especially contributes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially the pressure we
Yeah,
experience.
I could
on
tell.
Teachers'
I
Day.
saw Nora at lunch and she looked distraught.
Nora Esmanol, guys,
Nora
by the way.
Esmanol, yeah.
it's her
Can't relate, I
nickname.
wasn't there.
I think
Given to her.
it finally hit us like what's going to happen in the future.
Yeah, especially after the
Yeah.
UCAS application. That was the
Yeah, I was literally about to cry. I was like, can't do this, take me out.
Yeah, every single session they're like, you're going to go to uni, you're going to do apprenticeship. I said, I don't know.
I want to do gap year.
Every second they're like, put your hands up if you're going to go to uni. Put your hands up if you're going to doing
Yeah.
a apprenticeship.
I
I was
put
like,
my hand
I
up
don't
both.
know. I'm like, I'm 17.
My hand stayed up. Yeah.
That UCAS website is too colourful.
Oh,
It's stressing me out.
yeah, honestly.
No, actually, it used to be very old and bad. They just
website.
changed it.
We
so
never logged
lucky.
into it. 'Cause talking to us and he was like, if you apply before we do it with the school, then you have to do your application as an independent
Yeah.
applicant. That was so I mean, you did it with the school one when we were doing it in
Yeah.
school, so it should be fine. But if people who applied before with their personal emails, them lot are not they're like personal.
No, but it
independent
wasn't a big
applicants.
deal. I did it and then
Yeah,
I just
you
created
can
one
just-
new
you can change
email.
one.
Yeah, you can change
Yeah.
it.
It wasn't a big issue.
I was so
They
scared.
were
I didn't do it, but I was so
I
scared.
feel like they were just. No offense. I don't want to
Yeah.
But it was
We'll cut it out.
the way they were acting is just too scary. I know they were trying to give us a reality check,
But it
and
was
that's
way too much
needed.
pressure.
Yeah.
But it's way too much pressure,
No, I
especially
went
at
home
once.
but like,
I
you
still feel stressed.
If they were to do that, they should
Don't
have.
feel stressed, guys.
They should have been telling us throughout the whole year,
Yeah.
not just at the end. They
suddenly.
pressure us. Oh, you should have the best statement.
Yeah,
if
because
you're
I just
ready
mentioned
now.
UCAS, they don't tell you.
Didn't
what
tell
it
you.
is.
Yeah.
No, and like the day before we went on a trip, we went to Thorpe Park, and we
Yeah.
were like so happy, enjoying ourselves, and
Then they would just bomb on us.
Yeah.
Like,
But
they
even
UCAS,
that,
everything.
those two things you don't
You
put
don't put
together.
together.
every
Like-
Way to ruin my week.
honestly, I thought, Thorpe Park best week of sixth form, but guess
Yeah.
what? Futures Day comes and ruins it like a the new bombshell.
Yeah.
The new bombshell.
On to Love Island, because I'm pretty sure
So-
all of us are watching Love Island right
Obviously.
now.
I'm
To
a big fan.
de-stress. It's the
Oh,
only
no.
thing
No,
that's de-stressing
not-
right now is Love
You're a
Island.
liar. You're an
You're an
actress.
actress.
Go the fuck out. Oh, Davide.
Davide.
I
Yeah.
love Davide. I
want
love
him to
Davide.
win.
I don't
Yeah.
like him anymore.
No,
He's annoying me.
No.
He's annoying me so bad. Like, he's getting on my nerves.
I need to win.
I mean, they're great for entertainment. They're pissing
Yeah,
me off.
no, they
though.
are.
And
They are.
if they went on the show would be so dry.
It would. It actually would.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Like, it's-
I mean, they were great in the beginning. They're pissing me off now. Ekansu won't stop running her mouth, and Davide's so he just knows it. Like,
I love his accent.
Stallion.
He's got
Accent,
like
reverse
accent.
character development.
oh yeah.
But
But I
still,
love
he's
his
giving
accent.
Swindler.
At the beginning, I didn't like him, and then I started liking him because he's iconic. But he's not iconic
My
anymore.
enemies, my enemies.
My enemies are
My
chasing me.
Don't
My
overlap
enemies.
each other.
It's tragic. Okay.
No, but that documentary was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. I can't believe we watched that in
Why is
school.
he free?
No, but I think it was good
You
that we
watched
watched
It's
it.
messed up how he's free.
Oh
Like he did
Yeah.
all this horrible stuff.
Oh, guys, if you don't know, we're talking about the Tinder
Swindler.
Swindler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Documentary on Netflix.
It's a documentary on Netflix. Watch it. We recommend it. It's really good.
But on Love Island, there's still a lot of hate that the contestants go through.
Yeah,
And
that's
your
true.
each and every single move is criticized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Also,
constantly watching you.
yeah, and this season by far was the most racist season we've
Yeah.
ever had.
The public
Definitely.
thing at the
The
start.
public
right?
thing at the start, like even when Afia and Ekansu came together, it was all about Ekansu. They didn't
Yeah.
give a fuck about Afia. This
She
new,
was so nice though.
I know.
I swear was it Dan? But they've always still been degraded from the start. Even
Yeah.
Yovan, how do you say her name? Yovande? Yeah, Yovande.
Yeah.
All
I
of
haven't
them.
watched the past.
Amber. I think people liked Amber because she wasn't from.
Everyone says
Amber.
No, because we loved Amber. Amber was our queen.
Yeah, honestly,
And I have a
yes.
feeling we're gonna do the same for India because
Yeah.
I don't think
love
there's anyone who
India.
doesn't like India.
Yeah.
I'm so happy Ikenna left because she blossomed once he
Yeah.
left. He was
Yeah.
good.
After
Oh,
Ikenna
that's
and
true.
Amber left,
It was
Beautiful.
beautiful. Yes.
Yeah, this season
Is she really that
was shit.
miserable?
Huh?
Is she really that miserable?
Who?
Amber.
She's miserable. She,
Sorry.
she is
Sorry,
tired.
Amber.
The
I
first
hate Amber.
few
I
episodes,
love
she's
Amber. We don't
not
like
it.
her.
No.
She's not it.
We
Yeah.
have an Amber on our podcast.
But she's nothing like
But we
this season.
stand you,
That
so
yeah,
Amber,
we
you want to be the
stand.
new
We
bombshell?
stand.
Yeah.
You want to be the
Walk
new
into the
bombshell?
room.
Love Island.
Yeah, the designated Asian girl. Because there's no.
My first
Also,
girl, Crystal.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
know.
no
Yeah.
designated
No,
Asian.
there's
the
no
last
Asian.
time I
It
remember
was
them
Shannon-
playing an
Shannon.
Asian. Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
but she was
time
kicked
ago.
out by.
But she didn't do
Yeah.
anything. She had been only in for 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like some people are a little bit different. You never know. She could have made a move on day 3.
But even forget like black, like I don't remember ever seeing like a proper
Proper,
Asian.
yeah.
Like I've never seen an Indian on that show, a Pakistani on that
Yeah.
show, and they're like some of the most beautiful girls we've got in this country, and it's so annoying.
Maybe
Not
not
even
I should be the
the-
Asian
No,
person.
Pakistan's in the bag.
They come for you.
Maybe I should be the
here.
new-
What was it? Bakwas bunt kar kuti.
You know who I really don't like on this season? Jay.
Who?
Jay.
Ah!
Don't.
Why is he coming? What do he call himself? The Italian something? Because David is the
Oh,
Italian stallion.
yeah,
He
yeah,
came
yeah.
he's like, I'm gonna take the Italian stallion.
I-
No, the fuck you're
No,
not.
yeah, because he was like, oh, Davide might be the snack, but I'm the whole meal.
Yeah.
I was like,
Pick
no.
me, choose me, love me.
I
vibes.
know.
Yes, honestly.
No, because that new girl gives me pick me as well. What's her
Yes.
name? Damn, that done
Danica.
Something.
something like that. But she's pick
What,
me.
the
I
Greek
don't know,
girl?
guys.
Yeah.
I'm up to date.
Yeah.
Pick me to a T.
But she's definitely pretty.
She's like, I'm so tiny. I'm so
I like
tiny.
her.
I'm like,
Oh,
she's the
I
one.
hate
Tiny.
people like that.
She's saying stuff like that.
She
please.
literally, credit card, there's literally one point where she goes, it's because I'm tiny. Like, she says it all the time. It's so
No,
annoying.
why is that your
Like-
only personality
I know.
trait?
I
Why
mean-
is that the basis?
But I
of
know
what you're thinking
certain people
about?
like that. I know.
Same, I know.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
We all know certain
We all know
people
certain
like
people
that.
like that.
Like that.
Oh yeah, definitely. You're not
moving
wrong,
moving on to what's happening recently
Oh,
in
in
the world,
America,
especially in
the world.
America.
It's messed
up.
What do
No,
you
Straight
say?
up messed
What
up.
are your thoughts like?
though. We're moving backwards.
Yeah, it's like we're going back to
90s.
60s.
We're more in
Again.
theme with the Met
Scary.
Gala than the actual celebrities.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I saw that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's
And
what I
then
did
did you
copy, guys.
see like
On Instagram.
did you see like Boris Johnson speaking against it?
Yeah.
No, I
And-
didn't see that.
I didn't
Oh
see that.
no,
What did
actually
you
he
say?
did reject it. He was like
Yeah.
he thinks the US is moving backwards.
Even
Yeah.
Bojo is like,
Yeah,
saying
and
something.
like
He's
I
Biden-
know it's bad
I know
if
it's bad,
Boris
yeah.
is dating. so-
However, it's ironic because
You sound like
as
Costa
as
Rica.
much as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, they are actually making changes to the Human Rights Act.
yeah.
Just so they can ship people off to Rwanda.
yeah.
And that's just so
Messed up.
disgusting.
Yeah, they said loads of things will be changing, like our
Yeah, freedom of speech.
Yeah.
like what was
getting
it?
scary.
Something
Brown-
about
like
being
the
if
brown
you're an
guys.
offender or if you're in
Yeah,
prison, you
they can
cannot,
just
yeah.
It's like we're going back to like you
Yeah.
know
1950s.
civil
Yeah.
rights
Yeah.
and times and all
Going back to abortion and the fact that they overturned Roe v. Wade, history's coming in still, and the fact that it took 70 years for abortion to be legalized,
Yeah.
we are going
that.
backwards.
Do you
Yeah,
see
go
the
ahead. Try again,
statements
guys.
the judges made? Like one of
Oh,
the
it was
female
just-
Yeah,
judges.
your
female
body,
judges-
my choice.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
one
And your rapist loves
one
you, right?
yeah, one of
Yeah,
the
that was
female judge
disgusting.
said that your rapist
That was
loves you.
disgusting. And you know the
Disgusting.
guy who's like, your body, my choice, right?
Yeah, that's
He
the
has two
scariest thing.
female daughters. He has two daughters, right? Does he not care?
Yeah.
No, but
Does he not
honestly,
care about them?
honestly, your body, my choice is like the most
disgusting.
scariest thing I've
Yeah.
ever
It's scary as a
It's-
woman and like
Yeah.
a young woman especially.
Yeah.
No,
during this
but
time.
like, what? The mother's life could be at risk. She,
Yeah.
doesn't,
Exactly.
she doesn't want to see a child
Yeah.
being born dead.
Yes.
How heartbreaking is that?
Yeah.
You know, knowing already
No.
your child's dead and then just seeing it like dead.
Yeah,
You
but
understand
even
that's
forget that. What about
terrifying,
the
yeah.
women who get raped?
No,
That's
yeah.
what I was
Yeah.
gonna
You
say.
know one
Yeah.
thing about abortions is that they think like women who have abortions they're like heartless. They don't want the like sometimes
Yeah.
they go through like mental health
Yeah.
issues as well. through
Sometimes they
abortions.
can't like financially support you or
Yeah.
like physically
No,
or
it's
mentally.
physically and mentally like
Yeah.
hurting the women.
Yeah,
Not
exactly.
only mentally, but physically as well. They're the
Physically.
ones going through the abortion.
You know, they might also make it illegal for like the woman to travel to other countries to
Like
get
That's
abortion.
disgusting.
That's
That is
even worse.
disgusting. And also, for the poor, like
yeah, no.
poor women who be raped.
Yeah.
They can't move. They don't have the facility to move to a different state to get it done. And if they wanted to get it done illegally, it's expensive. And it could risk their lives. I think they're just, it's such a stupid, like, it just reminds me why some people do not deserve authority at all. Like the
Exactly.
Supreme Court and the monarchy, all of them. It's like, why? As
No,
humans,
but they all are like 70, 80. I don't think they should be in power.
You're going through
This decision does not affect you in any way, shape, or form.
yeah.
Why do you get to
You're
make
gonna
that
die
decision?
soon. I forgot what I was gonna say.
I love everyone
You're
to
gonna
shut up
die
so you can speak, but okay.
I want to speak.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, but think about, going back to the fact, think about the women that have been raped. They're gonna be looking at the child of their rapist every
Yeah.
single
Kind of
day.
remind them.
That is
Yeah.
mentally and physically exhausting and
sides.
draining.
No, I feel like even the child is
Yeah.
like,
And the
they're
mother
gonna
constant reminder
suffer.
the
the
mother
child as
will,
well, yeah.
can't give her full like attention because obviously of the
Trauma.
trauma,
Yeah.
the threats,
Yeah.
everything.
The pain.
No, because I saw something on TikTok, right? This woman. Do you want to say something?
Oh,
Go on.
Yeah, go on. No, you finish.
This
Yeah.
woman, she got raped, you know, and she wasn't allowed to get an abortion, and she had like some psychological issues. She had dreams where she was killing her child and stuff. No, not even flashback. She was dreaming that she was like killing her child, and that's another big issue.
One thing I just don't get is like with the whole abortion laws. It's like how, like people who protest against abortion, I just don't get how it affects their lives.
Yeah,
It's still a choice at the end of the day. It's like if a woman has to get an abortion, there's certainly a reason behind it.
Yeah.
No one's gonna get abortion for no reason, you know.
Yeah,
It's-
for
it's
fun.
They're like,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
for
born
fun,
and
yeah.
let's get an
Yeah.
abortion. Like, no one's gonna do that.
They're still
the-
gonna happen regardless,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, it's just gonna be an unsafe way of doing it now.
Yeah.
So can we just talk about how scary childbirth is?
It's
Oh my
so-
God.
You can go blind.
Yeah, I saw that. I was
blind.
like, you can go blind.
Your eyes like detached from like.
Yeah, but that's very rare though.
But I'm already
Have
blind.
you seen this? I seen this TikTok of this woman who was like, oh, like she was like a month overdue, and like her baby was poking through her like ribcage. I just took a TikTok of her and I cried. I was like, what is this?
No, but you know, like on TikTok, right, where like they show you how to birth a baby. Like in
Yeah.
hospitals, they twist the shoulders when like literally
Yeah.
in your
Yeah,
uterus.
literally.
And I'm like, is that not painful? Like
Yeah,
that
you're
just seems
pushing a
scary.
whole human out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
but I also don't like this recent like thing that has been ongoing on TikTok, like where there have been like women who have started villainizing motherhood.
that's
true.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
oh, you're gonna have a child, or you're gonna be stuck with children. I think it's a personal choice.
Yeah,
yeah,
And
it's-
you can
yeah.
take- if you want to take the risk, take the risk.
the
It's not a
risk.
bad
Yeah.
thing.
And it's not a risk. Some people dream of having
Yeah,
children.
and I think
Yeah.
motherhood, if by choice, is a beautiful
It's
thing.
a gift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should be
We
embraced.
have like an inside joke. Meha, she's gonna have 7 kids.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take them skydiving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she's
Yeah.
gonna
Lovely.
take me skydiving.
Great, you're taking children skydiving.
Skydiving.
Yeah.
You can take all
Lord
of the 7
forbid I
kids
have children.
skydiving.
I'll take your kids skydiving as well.
Kids, my kids.
What kids? What kids?
Can we talk about how like recently social media has like been having such a negative effect, especially during
I
the
deleted
pandemic?
Instagram, honestly.
Yeah, over like people, especially women, not only women but also men. Like social media, I feel like is very dangerous if
Yeah.
you don't like
Use it properly and
calculate
stuff, yeah.
how many hours you're spending on it. Especially TikTok, like people love to use TikTok, and TikTok is a fun place, but it's so easy to get addicted into it and
Cycle,
fall
yeah.
into like those standards that now
Yeah.
TikTok, the beauty standards TikTok has created, the body standards Tiktok has created.
Constantly like losing weight
Yeah.
or what I in a day.
And there's just so
my
much
diet.
negativity. There's so much
No,
negativity.
but you know, like I'm not saying like it's all bad. Like some people, they're doing it for like health issues and stuff.
Yeah.
But like it's like you said, it's
yeah, but like
Yeah,
once you
yeah.
go like the comment sections,
yeah.
they're so negative.
So
The
negative
cancel
whether I'm trying to be
culture.
so
Cancel
nice.
culture.
Like
The
the
Don't say
cancel
anything else then.
culture.
Because I was just about to say that you know how like normally it's women who have to meet these beauty standards and stuff,
Yeah.
right? But now it's also
Now
men
it's men
to
as
get
well,
those standards.
yeah.
Because now how you express yourself is so fluid.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter if a man wears a dress, if a girl wears a suit. I think that's made so
Go ahead.
much difficulties these days. Yeah.
And with TikTok, your attention span decreases
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
I found
I could tell. I came back from COVID. I couldn't pay attention to
exactly. I found I cannot pay attention to a single thing.
I
I
saw-
can't do it.
I write the date and I'm done for the day.
done.
No,
Yeah.
no, just I
In
feel like
history, innit?
I don't know
History.
about you guys, but like stuff like, for example, I would see on especially TikTok, like someone saying something in the comment section
Yeah.
or in a post. I don't know why, but it would just affect me so much more, like worse
Yeah.
than I feel like it would have affected me if they said that to me face to face. I don't
Yeah.
know why, but I don't know. It just has that effect
Yeah.
for
These
some
words
reason.
are like
Yeah.
the intent
Yeah.
is so true. It's like okay.
And
Yeah.
words can stick with someone for a very, very
Exactly.
long
So
time.
that's why I feel like you should, when you know, go on like face to face, I feel like people are more afraid to say what they want to
Yeah.
because they know they will get a
Yeah.
reaction. But
Yeah,
online,
yeah.
they
Yeah.
find it so easy to just type it up and say anything they want. They don't
That's
consider the person that's gonna see that
Yeah.
whatever they're typing has like, you know, feelings as well on the
Yeah.
receiving end.
Yeah.
So it's just so negative.
Very.
Yeah. Anything else you guys wanna discuss?
Oh, okay. So, how did the pandemic affect your guys' like mental health, physical health? Like,
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Especially the news that like I
Yeah,
feel
'cause
like
every
they
morning
exaggerated
it's more
so much.
depressing news and it will just like affect you and
yeah.
There's like no
Worry-
real cure. You're
Yeah.
like, what is gonna happen?
Yeah. Also, did anyone see the one we might be going to war?
Huh?
Like
Sorry?
there was
What?
like a on the news literally like I think it was like yesterday or the day before, and they were like how in order to stop the war properly, the NATO countries have to start fighting too. Meaning the UK is gonna start preparing
No,
for
but
war.
I feel like there
No.
was so much hype about Ukraine and Russia. Oh, it's gonna be World War III. But
Yeah.
like, it's
no,
just-
no, but now
But
they're
it's
saying
genuinely getting bad.
yeah, because it's being dragged out for so long. They're like, in order to finally
It's
stop
like the
this,
Cold War.
yeah,
They
in
need
order
to
to
stop
finally
it.
stop this, other countries need to start
Yeah.
participating, and the UK is one of the biggest countries
think
that
I
have been participating with words, but haven't been doing anything.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, we've been trying a lot of.
I mean, I think it's
We
all
want
words.
to learn.
Then
money
we
at
would
this
be
point.
put at risk
It's
if
just
we
like
take
money.
sides.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
think
money.
I think our country has this thing of thinking like money will solve the
Yeah.
problem. I
I
think
I
the
think we
US
just
has
have to
that.
get
Also,
in and
yeah.
help.
Can we talk about like war reparations, like as a concept, like where they're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I owe the US this much, but the US owes me money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it doesn't make
Cancel
sense.
out.
Everyone
Honestly,
owes
yeah.
each
But they
other
get so
money.
mad when you say that.
Yeah.
Like, you think
Take it back. No one ever
Excuse me. Yeah.
Give me my
money. I know I don't.
I'm most triggered right now.
Do you guys also like during this whole Ukraine and Russia war thing and the news and everything? Did you guys just notice the double standards
Yeah.
that there
Yes.
existed? Like, of course, I sympathize and empathize with Ukrainian kids and everything. Of course, war is never good, but the reaction that war got, Ukraine and Russia, and the reaction that Palestine or
Yeah.
Syria
Yeah.
gets is so different,
Different,
and
yeah.
and the way the reporters reported this whole matter, it was done in such like an offensive way as well. Like I saw this these like various clips of news reporter where they were saying, oh, this is
Yeah.
our country,
Exactly, yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
white
yeah.
people with blue eyes
should
and
be happy
blonde
to
hair,
that.
as if people who are like not white, the
Don't-
Aryan race, deserve to die.
Yeah.
Like they deserve to be in war. They just
Yeah.
deserve
And
to
did you
get
hear
bombed.
about like when they stop black people at the border?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's
but they
just
let dogs
humans
go
out
through.
the
They
day.
get animals go
Yeah.
through, but
They're
not
Yeah.
all
people.
humans at the end of the day. Just let everyone through.
exactly
Yeah.
because from what I know, Palestine and Syria, even Pakistan and Bangladesh, they've been suffering with humanitarian
Yeah.
crises,
Even what's
wars.
happening in Sri Lanka.
For the
Lanka.
yeah,
Talks
yeah.
about it.
For the longest, I've been learning about Sri Lanka. What's it? The Sinhalese and stuff.
Sinhalese.
I've never heard about it, but
Yeah.
it's so
Talks
extreme.
about
It's
it.
insane.
Yeah.
And like
Bad.
India
They
had that whole
they
like.
can't have food in Sri
Yeah,
Lanka.
yeah, and I think that's one that it needs to be in like the news and
Addressed.
stuff. But the only people they seem to care about
Yeah.
is the
Is
white
the white
population.
people.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
and like when something happens to the white population, it's a massive
Yeah.
ordeal. But people, Asian people, black people are being
No one
killed
talks about it.
every single day, but no one cares.
And he just blocks it out.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear about it.
They only consider themselves and people like them humans. So like the white people. Whereas us, like Asians, like humans, we
It's always
deserve to
a cycle
die.
where it falls back into
I
like,
would, yeah.
it's like always underlying. You
Yeah.
always have to see. You're like, okay, this is racism.
Yeah.
But they'll be like, it's not racism. It's just like because that's how they. I'm not trying to say like excuse it, but it's like that's the way things have been.
Yeah, that's how they legitimize it.
Yeah.
But I feel it's as if like our lives don't matter
Yeah.
as much
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
theirs.
Yeah.
It's just
And it's
so-
like because there's so much like people who have migrated from those countries
Mm.
in the UK, in the US, and they know the struggle in their country. Their people are dying, and it's like, how am I moving to a country where they don't care what's happening?
Yeah.
But in my country, there's so much going on and needs to be addressed.
yeah.
One thing I want to say though is, they sent news reporters to the actual war place. So like,
Yeah.
you'll see
That's
the news report standing in the middle of Ukraine while it's getting bombed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, excuse me, why are you sending your reporters
Yeah, but
there?
they have to do that as a job. It's a very
Yeah,
that's
I
why
know,
journalism
it's
is very like
dangerous.
dangerous kind of job.
The other conflicts have been overlooked and disregarded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were to summarize.
Yeah, especially in our like school, there is an example. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. Like during the Palestine and
yeah.
Israel issue, like
Yeah.
Conflict.
we
Yeah.
weren't. I don't know if I can
Yeah.
say this. But
Yeah.
Say it.
But we
it
can
was
still
as
cut
if
it
we.
out.
It was as if
You
we
might as well
weren't-
say a name.
Yeah.
No.
It was as if we weren't allowed to speak about it
Yeah.
because they were like, oh, there might be Israeli
Censorship, guys.
children who get,
Censorship.
offended.
Yeah, what about
or-
the Russian children
Yeah.
then? Why are you
exactly?
focusing on
What,
that?
now we see posters about
Yeah.
Ukraine.
Even in the
Yeah.
country.
And it's not even just
Everywhere.
our school. So many schools
yeah,
have
it's
that problem.
everywhere.
It's
It's
cycle
like-
again.
It's the double
It's literally
standard.
double
Yeah, it's double
standard.
What about the Russians? I don't know, like
Yeah.
Russians in
Yeah.
our school.
Yeah.
They
Really?
won't feel targeted.
Yeah.
Villainized.
Yeah, I know loads of Russians in this school.
Yeah.
Our
And it's
schools are
like,
multi-diverse
yeah.
as well.
And this whole country is so multi-diverse. And
Can we? Oh, sorry.
no,
No,
keep
go
going,
on.
keep going, keep going.
Can we talk about when like COVID was becoming a thing and they literally like ban you from saying the word?
Yeah, we're gonna say the
word.
word COVID. Remember we banned masks and then we had to wear masks? I remember Abdi Rahman. I don't know if I'm allowed to say names on it, but Abdi Rahman came to school with a white mask. The exact mask they distribute in the school now. And they said, you can't wear that. And it's like, where's the energy now? I thought COVID wasn't a big deal. It's Boris's problem.
Man was having a whole garden party.
Yeah.
Oh,
Virgil is a hypocrite.
he needs to go. He needs
Go
to-
get him. He needs. What does he need?
I
needs
saw
a
he
good
won the
haircut,
confidence
man.
vote.
I
He
don't know
needs
how
some
he won the
motherly
confidence.
love.
Didn't he show up to like a conference meeting with his like ties?
Yeah. No, the whole of the UN
Honestly,
countries were there. Tell me why.
Listen. You know how like his antiques and like everyone's like, oh my god, he's so funny. His
Yeah.
hair, all that.
Yeah.
If that was a woman, oh my god,
Yeah.
the hate she would
Yeah.
get.
Yeah.
They wouldn't laugh with her. They would laugh at her. And they
Yeah.
would like get her out.
Yeah.
No, I
Even
saw
though
this.
that's exactly Boris's tactics. to
Yeah,
make us
literally.
laugh. Yeah.
I saw
They,
this
you know,
one-
they would be like, oh, how can we let a woman like this lead the country?
Yeah.
They would make
Yeah.
comments like this.
Yeah, we're
if
letting a man like
Bojo
that
was
lead
a
the
woman.
country.
Exactly.
No, I saw this clip, right? So basically, it was raining outside, and then Boris opened up his umbrella.
Yeah.
Then it turned inside out. And
I
everyone
saw
started
that.
started laughing.
Yeah.
No, but if whoever did that,
They would
she's
just make jokes
not
about her.
professional enough.
Yeah.
She's not
Yeah.
serious. How
She's
is she
stupid.
a prime minister?
Yeah.
We should kick
How
her
did she
out.
get
How did she
elected?
get elected?
This is why women shouldn't be leaders.
Yeah.
You know,
and,
like with Boris, I feel like I don't know. It might sound like a conspiracy.
Boris is
theory,
gonna
whatever.
come for us, guys. He's gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna get
Podcast, we're
banned.
done.
He's not going to.
Let him come
coming
for us.
Because I feel like his entire team is like they think 2 steps ahead of us.
I feel like it's a
Media,
PR.
everything.
Yeah.
It is.
The whole
Like the
thing is a
whole
PR
like
stunt.
comedy situation. I feel like his name isn't Boris. His name is Alexander or something like that.
And he was born in
And he's
America.
Turkish. And he's Turkish.
He's Turkish.
Exactly.
Well, Turkey.
It's
Turkey.
like his
Isn't
own
he
thing
someone's
that we're
cousin from
falling
America?
into.
Like he's
They
a
used to
But
ban this.
Trump, I think.
Yeah.
no, he's not Trump's cousin.
He needs to stop.
Do something.
Can we talk about the whole like, inflation and
No,
my
God.
recession?
Giving it America history.
Yeah, but we're going through it and it's so painful. Like so
Yeah.
many people won't be able to afford.
Why
like,
are one pack of digestives £1?
Yeah.
I was so angry.
Used to be 5
Freddy,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, bags used to be free.
Now
Now 20p.
Have you seen the price of Diet Coke in our school?
Oh.
£2.
No, like I will get really mad if they increase the price of rice cakes.
No, my £1 rice
No,
plate.
they did. It was £1 before they increased it to £1.10.
It's pound now.
They're a pound.
They're £1.
Yeah.
They're gonna increase it to still.
No,
You know, but do you see how Diet Coke, 500 milliliters of
Milliliters,
Diet
yeah.
Coke
it's
is
almost
like
£2.
£2
crazy.
60p.
Yeah. Oh,
You know
now.
it was
And
over.
something like that.
It's £1.60. But it's
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
You know it was over when you saw the
No, in our
price for
canteen.
fast track
Oh, it jumped up
Right,
and
yeah.
up and up. I was
I saw one ride was like 18 pounds.
I'm surviving off a 10-up.
Yeah.
We're talking about Thorpe Park.
Thorpe Park, yeah,
Thorpe Park.
fast
No,
track.
but
Thorpe Park
still-
was so fun though.
Yeah.
I had to go buy. I wanted Red Coke. Obviously, Red Coke is elite, and it was
The
£2.
original guys.
£2.65 for a normal bottle of Coke.
No.
Wow.
Well, a friend of ours.
Who was
she
the 5p
bought-
for the sugar? Sorry.
Sugar, yeah. A friend of ours bought Dr. Pepper, and what else did she buy?
Ice cream.
Ice cream, and what? It came up to £5.
5, 6 pounds.
£5.
That's
Oh,
two
cheap.
items.
Yeah. She bought Dr. Pepper ice cream.
I was like £5. It's supposed to be like £2.
Yeah.
She's material girl.
She's
though.
a
She
material
put
girl.
the
She's
card
rich,
down
guys.
like that.
Her
It's
money
now to
folds.
like 10% now.
I'm already
Inflation.
Dr.
Yeah, inflation is like the
It's only getting
all-time.
worse.
It's all-time highest right now
Yeah.
in UK.
20.
Yeah.
And I
Cost of
feel like,
living is
you know,
increasing.
like kids, they don't have like a sense of money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're like £5, that's like
It's
nothing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a lot.
scary.
It's a
No,
lot.
because
Yeah.
you know my brothers, there were 8, right? So they, you know, kids these days,
Yeah.
Roblox and everything, and they
Yes,
want to buy.
Roblox.
They want to buy what? Robux.
Yeah,
is it?
bucks.
Robux,
Yeah.
right? Well, my brother came up to me. He was like, "Can you buy all 3 of these for me? They're like £30 or something." I was like,
Huh?
"Excuse me,
£30
£30
on a
Video games
game.
are the
On a
biggest
game.
scam.
And I was like,
Okay, I just want to say something. I will never ever spend real money on a
On a game.
On a game,
Never.
yeah, and
Never.
it's like-
Yeah, just
Actually, no, I lied.
"No, but first of all, you
I did it for Magic Tiles, not gonna lie.
As you should do.
But like, they're 8. What were we doing when we were 8? We were not playing for
I'm
Yeah.
Roblox.
playing
adult,
LPS.
man.
honestly,
We were, I was
My Barbies.
no,
I
like
believe-
I would go find ants and I would put them on my hand.
Yeah,
and I would
no
play with them. I was so
way.
fascinated.
no, honestly, I feel like smartphones should be gone. Like
There
we
should
should.
be a limit.
We
Yeah,
should
there
go, no. We
should
should
be.
go
Age you
back
give it.
to the days where you
I
know
don't
we
agree.
watched TV and we had Barbie dolls and we
Yes.
watched cartoon.
I
Not
really wish we
24/7
returned
on
back
the
to
phone.
those days,
Get
though.
rid of like
Those were
TikTok.
fun.
iPad
Yeah.
kids.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
I hate
They
iPad
live
kids.
in like what do you call it?
Like
Electronic
a
world.
world, man.
I hate
Like,
that
they're
for
not
them.
connected
just
to
instantly
the
thrown
real
into
world.
that.
Listen, but that's so bad for their attention span.
You know
like,
that
as
is?
children.
Yeah, horrible.
And the fact that their iPads are so sticky, they
Ew.
have gone
Oh,
through something
disgusting.
themselves.
It's
Literally,
food, everything.
like I could literally get like a thing and like scrape the
Exactly.
oil off.
You grab it like this.
It needs a deep clean, deep clean.
Yeah, I soak it in water. Washing machine.
Washing everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna go wash your iPad.
Dry it.
I believe.
What happened to the times when we used to watch Barbie?
Yeah.
I am a big fan of Barbie movies. I
I'm
watch
a
all
Barbie
Barbie
girl.
movies.
Yeah, who you are.
In a Barbie world, life is plastic.
What's going on?
It's fantastic.
No, remember the times we used to go to park and our free
Should I
time
say
today?
something? My cousin came over to my house. He's like 8, 9. I was gonna take him to the park. The first thing he said, "Can I take my iPad with me?" I stared at the pocket.
Yeah.
I was like, "No,
Yeah.
no." Oh wait, sorry, he's not poor. I stared at him. I was like, "No."
Personally, if I have kids, I will like pretend I'm poor for the first like 10 years, so they can be humble and they will have no phones.
Mommy doesn't have a phone.
Yeah, I will pretend and I will tell my husband. Yeah, I will pretend to be poor. Yeah,
No, I think
just so they can be humble.
No, I
and
think
can be
I will
better
like
person.
choose what they are, like have access
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
specifically.
But I feel like it's
And it's
very
just a time
hard.
limit.
Yeah, it's
very
Yeah, I
hard
feel
to
like
control.
it ties into this whole parenting thing. Like, it's like I need to be the perfect
Yeah.
parent. I'm
Yeah.
giving them everything.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
where the mistakes happen.
You know,
Yeah.
like how
Yeah.
parents these days are like, oh, we're giving you everything that we didn't
Yeah.
have as a child. But then they're traumatizing
yeah.
us. They're traumatizing us. They're like influencing us. They're telling us we need to become certain, like, you know, we need to go into certain
Doctor,
professions.
you
and
need to
stuff.
be
Doctor,
doctor.
lawyer. But like
Doctor.
now we're like,
My uncle from did I tell you my uncle came from Dubai? He lectured me yesterday about not being a lawyer. He was like, "You need to be a lawyer so the Somali immigration can come to you with their passport." I was like, "I don't give a fuck about the Somali immigrants. Leave me alone." And it was tragic. It's like if you don't go this, you're ashamed. Yeah.
exactly.
Gap year coming our way.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know if I
tragic.
can relate. Me and Nacha, like,
I think I'm going to use.
Yeah, the
this.
new
I'm
smart
going
ones are
uni. I
going
feel
to
like-
uni.
Yeah.
I know. I
I'm
talk
going
about
to uni
that here.
too.
Yeah.
But it's like I need some kind of routine.
Yeah.
Like I go
You need to
uni
have a
and then I
schedule.
take a fat break.
Yeah,
and I
that's what
travel
I'm
every
gonna
day.
do.
gonna
That's
do
what I
uni.
feel like
with
with
the
the
gap
gap
uni, then
year.
with the gap
No,
year.
But why uni then gap year?
Because
you're
you've
free.
learned
Because
But
then
you
you're
don't
free
have
and then-
education.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You don't
So
have to worry about
after
it.
the rest of your life is gap year
We'll
anyway.
be so
Yeah, but you
destroyed.
will
My
work,
mind,
right?
I know my mind isn't gonna be like in the right
If I-
headspace
yeah.
after year
Yeah, if I
13.
was to finish year 13 and go to uni, my brain would
Nah.
explode. I would just.
I wouldn't be
But
able
my
to do
Asian
anything.
mother
like,
would never
what would I
let me
be
do
doing?
that.
Yeah.
But you think my mum is letting
You
you?
think they're letting me? I'm going
I said
to
I'm
say
doing it. We gonna do about it.
It's my education. At the end
No,
of the day, I'm getting
that's
the
true.
degree.
That's-
Yeah.
See, that's
But
very
I
true.
feel like
Yes.
with a gap year, unless you're living in another country, there's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
You know, you
Yeah.
will
You
get
get
bored
bored.
and you will get tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you have like a
It's just-
proper
yeah.
plan to go
And
about.
especially if you have Asian parents, bro, they're
Yeah.
gonna be bothering you 24/7. They're like, you're useless. You're not even going to
When are you
university.
get a job? When are you gonna go back?
Yeah, they're gonna
Why did
bother
you
you
do this?
24/7. So I think personally, it will be just better to go off to uni.
No, but you know, in a way, taking gap year is so much better because you can gain experience. That's what like all unis, all all jobs look for.
You can definitely
So-
do work experience.
Yeah, work
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
Traveling is like a small. It's a big aspect
It's
of
like
it,
a
but it doesn't
fraction of
have
it.
to be your
Yeah.
entire aspect.
Yeah, exactly.
Only do traveling,
Yeah.
do some work experience.
Yeah.
The experience is lacking.
Yeah, no,
Also-
honestly, guys,
Yeah.
we really recommend you do like work experience from a young
Yeah,
age because
please
it's
do
so
it.
important for uni,
So
for jobs.
important,
That's all they
yeah.
look for. Well, a part of it.
Yeah,
But start
really.
revising for A
Start
levels since year
revising.
3.
Yeah, no.
Please.
Start revising, guys.
Honestly,
So,
yeah.
do you guys want to talk about how we've all found year 12?
Oh.
Feelings?
No, like year 12.
No,
Yes.
silence.
Now
Moment of
come
silence.
okay.
Moment of silence. You
Moment
need
of
to no, but like it was fun, but stressful. I would
Definitely.
never
I feel like,
change it.
but I feel like it will get worse.
It
next
will
year.
Yeah.
that's gonna get much
I
worse.
think this is
for
the best
amount
part.
of times it got romanticized on TikTok.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not worth
It's
it.
not worth
No,
it.
but I think the initial, there should be some initial excitement.
Yeah,
it's
there
not
should,
bad
yeah.
to be excited about your lessons.
No, but you know, like we've had such a big jump. We didn't do our GCSEs. That
No.
impacted
Yeah.
us a lot.
Yeah.
And
Predicted,
yeah, we
like-
got predicted. It affected us because we knew we could do so much better in our actual GCSEs. and
No.
stuff.
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
No.
But you know,
Yeah.
you understand.
No.
The
No,
predicted
but that
grades were
it was a
generous.
huge jump for us because we never sat proper exams, and now they're pressuring us. They're like, "Oh, now you know what it feels like to sit proper exams."
Yeah.
It's not nice. It's
Wasn't
just,
it the last exam or examination we had was in year 10 or
Yeah.
11?
Yeah, it was
Year
for maths.
9,
We
it was
did-
year
it
9,
was year 9.
it
It was
was
for
year
maths.
11.
I mean, we
11.
did do the
the
IT
computing
one, but that was
Oh,
tragic.
I was placed in a room.
I
So.
didn't do
Really?
I
Why?
did that.
I didn't know. They just didn't have enough space.
Ah, no, we
No,
had
we
our-
have symptoms of COVID. We
Ah.
couldn't-
Yeah.
Yeah, she
I
had
missed my IT
COVID.
exam
No, but
because
she
I was
actually,
self-isolated.
Kritika actually had COVID.
Yeah,
I had
she did.
symptoms of COVID.
Yeah.
Can
Sure.
we talk about how Legoland is so much more better than Thorpe
I
Park?
haven't been Legoland.
Trust me,
Oh,
please
really?
go. It's so much more
Try
better.
to
Really?
go before Legoland. Kritika,
Sorry.
excuse me.
It's
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, Legoland over Thorpe Park any day. You guys need to visit
Really?
Legoland.
I've never
I think it
gone.
depends
Legoland
on
is
the
so
person.
Legoland
I'm
is so much
obsessed
more
with
bigger.
Lego.
Really?
I have so many sets.
But
on it.
Legoland has more childish rides.
Yeah.
For being.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
it's
we
so
don't
No wonder she likes it.
no, it's so much
Big
more.
scary rides too.
It's so much more bigger,
Nemesis, oh
and
my
it's
God.
there's so
Oh,
much.
my God, so.
I never
There's
went
so
on my
much
rides.
to explore as well there. So
I
it's
have
just
been
enjoyable.
Legoland.
Yeah.
I've
It's
never
alright.
been.
Bring your inner child out, innit?
Oh,
you
also
hear
got
that?
that new ride coming in Thorpe Park, the
What?
Exodus or something. It's going to be the tallest ride.
Fuck off.
It's in the UK.
No,
I'm going on it.
okay.
I'm going on it.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
you
go, let's
guys.
go. We she beat her.
She beat
She beat her feet up to on the edge.
Yeah, guys. This is the last episode, so we hope you guys enjoyed
no,
our
but
podcast.
Yeah, this is not a recent chat about
Yeah,
Love Island.
yeah.
Nothing is real. Bro, the world could end by then. What if we actually end up in war by the time this comes out?
Shut up.
That's
Oh
so...
my God.
Oh my God, stop.
Bye.
Stop.
Manifesting, we don't.
Stop.
Okay, then.
Okay, that is the end
Thank
for
you
us,
so much.
everyone.
Thank you so much.
We had another member of
Yeah,
from
yeah.
but she fell
Meha.
ill.
She apparently
threw
fell
up.
ill. Yeah.
She
threw up. I'm joking. No, she's actually ill. Get well soon, Meha.
Yeah,
we
she'll be
didn't miss
here.
you
Your
at
material
all.
girl.
It's a lot of
Material
waffling.
goals.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
very
thank
long.
you so
Yeah.
much for listening.
Thank you
I'm
for
hungry.
listening.
I want to go home.
Signing off.
Bye.